Hi, I'm back for more. Oh, so, how is everyone doing today? Y'all having a good time? You enjoying yourselves? Welcome to the stream. Oh, hey, hello. Alright, so, been a bit since I played this. It was last Wednesday, I believe, that I did this. So, to explain a couple of bits of things of what happened. Obviously, gained a couple levels. I swear I was just grinding on a QP. Well, not QP, XP cards. Also got a couple of servants leveled. You could obviously my Scotty is still the highest because, well, that's the special ascension. I got Helena up to level 50 as I did Space Ishtar. Level 40s for Estrella and Gorgon. Almost to 40 for David. 30s for Salieri and Ku and Mash. Lakshmi is at a midway point. Same with Lubu and Medusa, Serenity, and Leonidas. But that's about what I've gotten so far. Now, actually, do I have any other EXPs that I have? Yes, I actually do have some EXP cards still. So, I'm gonna really quick put stuff into servants just so that I can keep the train rolling. So, I'm gonna start today off with getting some servants leveled up. So, unfortunately, I really can't do much in terms of ascending people. So for now, I'm just gonna focus on. I'm actually gonna hold on to what I have right now, and I will wait until I get more materials to ascend people so that I can start leveling people better. I did also grab the I grabbed the plug suit. I grabbed plug suit so that I have that as well. Obviously I got a lot of quartz here. That is from all of the free quartz you get for logging in. So now, real quick, I'm gonna actually check something. Who is on the rate up right now? So I might see. I might do a roll to start with. All right. So friend points. Tamamo's on rate up. Could do that, but I think I'm gonna hold off. And Shiki is the one who's on rate up right now. I don't necessarily need Shiki right now because, well, I do have Lakshmi, so hopefully she's able to help me with things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some friend point summons. Let me do the automatic burning because I'm not. Let's face it, I'm not gonna. Cards of selected rarity will be automatically converted to mana prisms or QP. I'll do those. And I will say okay. Do a free summon. I will do my free summon because obviously this is going to net me something new. Let us see who I get. I'm gonna ignore those. All right, that's a new CE. I'm gonna do two more of these, and then I will be getting my butt into the journey that is France. I got a Spartacus. I'm Spartacus. Are you a tyrant? No, I'm not. Ooh, got another Charlotte in the process, and I got a Matahari as well. All right, there we are. We're continuing the train. Assassin class servant Matahari is now ours as well as the second Spartacus. Ooh, and a 5-star, um, 5-star Ember. So that's good too. So now that we've gotten all that taken care of, let's begin. So loading up the front. Heed my words. My will creates your body, and your sword creates my destiny. If you heed the Grail's call, obey my will and reason, then answer me. I hereby swear I shall defeat all evil in the world, but let thine eyes be clouded with the fog of turmoil and chaos. Thou art trapped in a cage of madness, and I the summoner who holds thy chains. Seventh heaven clad in the great words of power, come forth from the circle of binding, guardian of the scales. Alright. They're summoning their servants. The big bad evil guys. Alright. And we got Dion, Vlad, Adelante, Carmilla, and Martha. Coming, my fellow servants, I am your master. You know why you were summoned. Destruction and slaughter, those are your orders. If a city is reveling in spring, destroy it. If a town is celebrating spring, devastate it. No matter how evil or cruel, God will forgive your every transgression. Should he met out punishment, that is fine in its own way. For this is no more than a mere means of proving God's existence and his love. Now then, bring him here, as you wish. I trust you have not harmed him. No, of course not. Have you considered what you've done with him? You require suggestions? You have noticed my distress and your infinite concern for me? Don't be absurd. If you continue this foolishness, I'll kill you. When you're eating a meal, do you think about how you use your fork? What? The same. What I do with him is a matter so trivial it does merit any thought. Up. There's that son of a bitch. What's going on? Where am I? And who are you people? Answer me. Are you deaf? Where you? Pierre Cocken, or however you say his name. Not day has not gone by where you've crossed the mind of Jeanne d'Arc. Can't be. You're impossible. That can't be possible. Like you died 3 days ago. Ah, so 3 days ago. That you should be in hell. This is a dream, nightmare. What else could it be but a nightmare? Yeah, this story. It's there. These first parts are not the greatest in terms of story, but they get the job done. Alright. What will you do? Jeanne d'Arc, whom you accused of heresy, stands here before you. Alright. Should you not mock me, blah blah blah. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Did you not go out to get stuff?
I just realized it's not the date for the payment, so I can do it online.
Okay.
But I can go to like Wawa or something.
Could you? That would be fantastic. Especially since I'm probably not going to have time to actually get dinner before I go to work.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Or I could always go myself if I need to.
Upstairs or downstairs?
Hmm?
I'm trying to decide whether I should bring Birdie upstairs, and I'm afraid if I get him upstairs, I won't be able to get him back downstairs.
Should you roar like the brave lion you are? Go on, do it, blah blah blah. Alright. Spa? Oh, that face. That face.
What about those things?
I'll do anything, spare me, I'll beg you. Man, this is spare me. You tied me up, mocked me, and burned me alive, as if that were nothing. Bishop told me with kind eyes that I was going to be killed and not begging for his life. Sadness makes me want to cry. After all, it won't save anything. Hi, I'm here. Alright. Oh, Someone who has forsaken God and clings to his life by being a witch is unfit to be called a believer. Understand? You just gave testimony. You're now one of the heretics. All right. Consumes me. Now, think back. You know what sentence awaits heretics? Do you? Got a little bit of water over here. Not too much in here, but hey, every little bit matters. Please, Flora. Oh my god. Look at this face.
I see the face.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird face, don't you think? Oh man. Alright. I'm afraid I ran out of salvation today. I got a little bit of water over here.
This was frozen, so it's cold.
Holy Jesus, that's cold. Alright. Shall we start at your feet? Alright. Okay, so pay back the exact same way. Oh my god, that is...
He looks like he's melting.
Yep, and that's it. Not even the ashes remain. You're taking up your time. That was...
Gildere.
Yep. Why am I always tired? Why am I always yawning when I do this? Man, okay.
Because you're just a tired person.
I mean, I could have told you that I'm a tired person. Good question. It's too much to question them. Just feed the clergy to them. Rejoice, my ignoble servants. The surviving clergy are yours. I, your master Jean d'Arc, shall forgive you all. Devour their souls, feast on their flesh. And you know what's funny? We got this as the design choice for Jean Alter, but then we get an actual Jean Alter that's playable, and my god, is there a difference in quality. I have but one order: wipe out this country, this mistake that is France. Overrun it, trample it, reap it. Let us begin with our dear Orleans. We shall return its fruitful land to a bare wasteland. Age, gender, religious beliefs are no importance. Make sure you kill them all equally. That is the only order I give as you, master. To that end, I have given you the attributes of a berserker. You may be a saint or a hero, but now you shall dance with your broken soul. Berserker archer, berserker lancer, berserker rider, berserk caster, berserk assassin, and him who I summoned instead of berserker and myself.
Hey.
I shall pass down judgment as this world's ruler.
I'm going to run out to the store.
Okay. I love you. I'll see you when you get back.
Okay.
Feel free to keep watching.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. Last Lord, they are guilty to a horrifying extent. Humanity is equally guilty, sinner and saint alike. So we shall kill them all, and I will not tolerate a single one escaping. Such resolve, such truth does. Such is the saint of salvation, the saint who believes in our Lord and saves our people. You have returned, my light has returned, you have truly been reborn. I like how in this, they basically build up Jean as the culprit behind this whole thing. I'll show you this ever. What about, in that case, let's make it a dragon. Be it concise or providence, the summoning has brought many with close ties to dragons. In the name of dragons, the symbol of catastrophe, we will burn this world to the ground. Oh, I have one more order. Laugh, as if you are enjoying yourselves from the bottom of your heart. Alright, this is wonderful. I've never enjoyed myself this much in my entire life. I suppose it is. It's the way it should be. You are put on a pedestal, made a symbol, exploited and cast aside by the people. That's why you are righteous. There is no one who can pass judgment over your heart of hearts. And then it just skips back to here. So it's a lot of, like, oh hey, this is what's happening. There really isn't much in terms of, like, fun. I like what they do with the stories nowadays, where it's like they have some levity, but at the same time they show the seriousness of it. Then again, they also take longer to go through the story. I think I just had a bad dream. That's interesting. But yeah, I like the design that they chose to go with for Jalter when they actually released her as a servant, because that's a good design. Morning, senpai. It's finally time for the briefing. I'm sorry I couldn't get out of the way. I still got to see you're full of energy in the morning. Did you sleep well? Didn't get much sleep. Oh, that was a good pop. You sleep. I prefer to sleep better on the floor or something like that instead of bed. No, that's fine. The doctor's brief is about to start. Let's try to power through the sleepiness. Not the reason I'm tired. Did you sleep well? Let's get right to the briefing. Oh, right. Let me go over what I want you to do again. Okay. First, the investigation and correction of the singularities. It is important. It is humanity's critical turning point in that era. If it were not for that, we could never have come as far as we have. It is the pivotal event in human history. You must travel to that era, investigate what it is, figure it out, and then correct it. Otherwise, 2019 will never come. Humanity will be extinct in 2018. That's your first objective, the basic principle of the upcoming operation. The operation's second objective is... investigate the Holy Grail. This is just my speculation, but the singularities must be related to the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is a relic that can grant wishes, a vessel that contains tremendous amounts of magical energy. Lev probably got his hands on the Grail in some form and misused its power. Rather, it's impossible to travel through time and change the past without the Grail. Seriously. You will run into intel regarding the Grail during your investigation of the singularity. Even if you correct history, leaving the Grail will put us back to square one. So, you must either secure the Holy Grail or destroy it. Those are the two objectives of this operation. Is everything clear so far? Yep, clear. Investigate the singularities and find the Grail. Glad to hear it. And now there's one other thing I want you to do in addition to the mission. That said, it's nothing major. It's for after you race shift into that era. I want you to find a ley line and make a summoning circle just like you did in Fuyuki. Unlike Fuyuki, we could probably make do as is if it's just telepathic communication. But to transport supplies, it won't work without establishing a summoning circle. Just like before, once Mash sets up her noble phantasm, it will act as a catalyst and trigger the summoning circle. Once you do that, you can summon servants as well, at will. Of course, what you summon will probably be servants closely tied to that time and place. So keep doing that to bolster your forces. For else, we'll try to establish a base camp. What we'll need is a place to relax, a structure with a roof, a home to come back to. Yep, counting on you. Aw, shit, she's blushing. She's got a crush! You ever think they're gonna explore that? You ever think that they're actually gonna go into the whole Mash and Ritsuka relationship to see who's to see if they actually would, And then there's Da Vinci. God, I haven't seen Da Vinci acting in the story in so long. Obviously, we had the Case Files event, which by the way is getting a rerun, and Case Files is actually getting its new servant in The Pretender. Get over yourself. How long are you going to keep me waiting? You're right. You didn't show any interest, so I forgot you were there. Allow me to introduce you, Noble. It. What? Again, no context on any bit regarding the actual servant's name. They're just like, oh hey, here's this thing. This is funny. Let's go do that. Sheesh. Standing there is Chaldea's pride and joy, the head of our engineering department, Leonardo. You can tell they're quite unusual, of course, not human. Let's not get into that. Okay, just gloss over details. Servant, this person is a servant. It's like, cool. When they said that they're Leonardo da Vinci, you'd have to think maybe they're a servant. Man, the writing in Orleans and whatnot, up until like halfway through the fifth singularity, it's just like could be better, could be worse. Okeanos was probably the best writing of this time period. So you can see, I am the proud inventor of the Renaissance, the one and only Leonardo da Vinci in the flesh. You can just call me Da Vinci. You don't get to see many pretty ladies like myself around here, right? Pretty lady? It's not, I mean, should be a man. You should always question conventional wisdom, but is that really important? Who was the first one that claimed I was a man or woman? Jeez, for crying out loud. I pursue beauty with both in my inventions and art. It was I who personified all ideals. All I. All right, time to take my head off. Throw it around. I pursue beauty with both my inventions and art. It was I who personified all ideals, all beauty. There we go. Now I got it right. Cripes. To me, the ideal beauty is the Mona Lisa. That being the case, see? Isn't it simply an unavoidable result? I like to think of myself as a scholar, but this guy's pet theories go way over my head. He's the only pervert twisted enough to turn himself into the Mona Lisa just because he loves the Mona Lisa. Are you sure about that? As cultures mature, anything is possible. The desire to become a beautiful girl might one day be the norm. That might be true, but which time period's heroic spirit are you? Genius has nothing to do with time period. You do well to remember that. You will encounter many heroic spirits who are artists, each one of them as splendid and eccentric. Yeah, we get to meet Mozart in this one. Are you kidding me? I still can't see that being the case. It's true that I didn't want to know too much, but thank you for the advice. Thanks, that's my girl. You're always so understanding. Okay, that's enough for my introduction. From now, I will be focusing on on supporting you with supplies, research and development within Chaldea, and updated heroic spirits contracts. Only was able to get 2 cans of energy drink. That's fine. I appreciate it regardless. I am a servant summoned by Chaldea. You see, unlike MASH, I cannot jump into any area. However, if Noble has a contract with me, then it would be another matter. I would then be able to aid you as an ordinary servant. I'm looking forward to such a fate. Foreshadowing! He really did introduce himself and run off. Now, as I was saying before I was interrupted, I'm sorry, but we don't have time to rest. We're going to prepare for immediate race shift, okay? Of course, ready to go at any time. Let's do this! We have a coffin ready for you at this time. We should be able to race shift safely and quickly now. 7 singularities have been detected, but we've selected the time period with the smallest fluctuations. Once you get there, we'll only be able to communicate with you. Got it? I know I'm repeating myself, but the first thing is to set up a base camp and finding a ley line. After you've settled into the area, do what needs to be done, alright? Good luck. Unsummon program start. Spiritron conversion start.
Rate shifting in 3, 2, 1. All procedures clear. Grant order commencing operation.
And after that long expo dump, we made it into Orleans. Alright. Yeah, she did go to, yeah, she did.
I make suggestions.
All good. Funny how they actually give us the whole map in this instead of just being like, oh, Well, let's figure it out. Land of the 100 Years' War. So we got Saber and Lancers. I think I'm gonna go with... Food-wise, what do you want? I'm going to get you one thing while I'm here. Could you get me a panini? You know what I like? I'll take a panini. So, I'll be nice to my wife and use her, what is it? Her Nightingale. Text me exactly what you want. Okay, thank you. I will do that. There we go. Alright. That's still my event list. Oh. Weird, but I'm using your Nightingale. So, I wouldn't to worry too much about it. So, I could probably put another CE down as well. Let's see. No, I can't. When a quest is completed, increase the amount of Mystic Code XP gained by 50. I can't do that right now. Don't have enough. Don't have enough space. So, let's give this a shot. We'll see how Lakshmi does. All right, moving on. Fighting off everything. Managed to reach here safely. We were teleported by accident last time. This time, it's proper teleport via the coffin with no physical anomalies. Come on, I'm gonna do something. It's gonna seem a little unconventional, but I'm just gonna fix this crap because this is gonna bother me. Alright, well, it's gonna be a little... Alright, what did I just mess up? I just messed something else up. Oh, no. Can't be doing that one. I love this thing sometimes. Yeah, we'll just put back. Ignore me, I'm going driving myself up the wall. Or actually what I could do. Yeah, I'm driving myself up the wall just trying to get this to be the way I want it to. There we go, we'll do that. I'll just have to be okay with the way things are. Alright. Did you tag along again? Alright. He snuck into your coffin. Seems like he must have sneaked into mine or Senpai's. Alright. Going to... I just gotta mute real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hopefully I don't have to go mute again, though that may have to happen, depending on how loud it gets over here. Just people filling up heat sources. So, you know, you kind of want it to be warm where you're at, especially in colder areas like where I'm at right now. Not the coldest, but still pretty cold. He's attached to one of us. When we return, he will automatically return as well. In that case, no problem, right? Yes, we share the same fate. They said the fate. Oh, they used a name. Again, it's been a while since I've gone through Orleans. I have no recollection of the dialogue. I confirmed the time axis coordinates. Looks like it's the year 1431. Means we're in the middle of the 100 Years' War, but this should be during the war times and respite period. Wars get time offs. 100 Years' Wars did not fight for the full 100 years, as the name implies. The war during this area was pretty carefree, relatively speaking. Captured knights were released from monetary payments almost every day. Oh. Look at the sky. What is... Huh? Yes, we're connected. Not the best quality, but I've got a video feed now, too. What's wrong with you two? Both of you are sharing the sky like that. I'll send you visuals. This is... a ring of light. Some form of magecraft cast over the satellite orbit. In any case, it's gigantic. At worst, it's as big as North America. No record shows such phenomena occurring in this time frame. It's surely one of the reasons for the disappearance of our future. We'll have to analyze it on our end. You guys concentrate on surveying on site. Stand by for start by searching for ley lines. What the doctor said. Explore the area, make contact with people of this era, set up a summoning circle. There are many things to do. We have to knock them out one at a time. Let's move towards a city. Confirming, looks like a French scout brigade. What do we do? Should we attempt to make contact? Isn't it dangerous? They look like humanoids. I'm sure we can come to a peaceful resolution. We're travelers. Huh? Enemy attack, enemy attack. I'm free now, so let me see how you're... Wait, you're all... Why are you surrounded? I should have greeted them in French. They know what you're saying to begin with? Of course, but now I believe that combat is unavoidable. Starting with a fight with French elites even? Well, let's calm down. That world is isolated. No matter what happens, the time paradox can't occur, so engaging them won't be a problem. But, give us an idea. Do you know any French jokes for times like this? What is this writing? What is this writing? Oh my god. Hell, if I know, I'm a loner, but... Wait, oh my god. That... No. No, come on. You need to think of a witty joke, right? Nah. All hands, ready weapons are too suspicious. But... Or are we to expect something from him? I think it would be bad to harm the locals. We've tacked to hold them back. What are you talking about now? I say something wrong. Hit him with the back of your blade. Limit the bloodshed to a minimum. Back of the blade. With a shield? I'll think of something. No, burning is out of the question. Okay, that last little bit was actually a bit funny. Oh my god. That last little bit of dialogue was pretty funny. Oh yeah. Let me Okay, yeah, this is I'm definitely gonna have a breeze going through this. Alright. Uh-huh. Whee. Whee. Alright, gotta turn the volume up again.
世界のすべてのお菓子が薬になる。
I think the noise is over. I think I can keep going. Alright. Sigh. Physical fatigue aside, the mental fatigue is overwhelming. Are you alright? Thank you very much. But it seems like I didn't hit hard enough. They've retreated. They're going back to their fort. Let's quietly chase them and ask what's going on. Try not to aggravate them next time. Make sure you talk to them in French, okay? You know what? Roger that. Dankeschön. Dankeschön, her. I see. This is somewhat perfect. I'll leave it to you. I was like, no, I'm speaking German. Alright, that's a free quartz for us. And some proof. And a proof. Alright. So, I'll do this free quest in the meantime. Actually, you know what? No. I'll wait to do the free quests afterwards. Chase the French soldiers. Valcouliers. Alright. It's gonna be another one of those. I'll use this one. I need a lancer now. Oh! How perfect. I have my Skyhawk. Let's ruin people's day. Alright, section 2. Chase the French soldiers. This is awful, isn't it? It's a complete ruin on the inside. The outer wall is more or less intact, but you can't call this a fort. Nothing but wounded soldiers here. That's right, even though they're not in an active war. In 1431, Charles VII of France entered a peace treaty with Philip III, an ally of England. Of course, I'm sure there were some skirmishes. Here they come again. We are travelers. We are not here to harm you. Please put down your weapons, monsieur. You're not the enemy. That was rather easy. Perhaps a rational, or they have no more fight left in them. Why didn't Charles VII sign the peace treaty? King Charles, so you don't know. The king is dead. He was burned by a witch's flames. Dead by a witch's flames. It's Jeanne d'Arc. She has risen again as the Dragon Witch. Oh. Ooh. Alright. England retreated quite a while ago, but where have we run to? This is our home, but there's nothing we can do. Jeanne d'Arc's a witch? Oh. Here they are. Magical energy signals are heading here. Familiars create using human bodies. Skeleton soldiers. It's time for both of you to be as wild as you want. Alright. Alright, time to... It's like, Mashu smash! Mashu mash. Order of the day. Mash. Mashu. Mash. Alright. I'm going to love you. I will eagerly anticipate why I'm going to love you when you get home. Alright, so second fight. Okay. Alright, well this is again an easy fight. Two. Boom. Didn't even need Skyhawk to show up in this fight. Got it done anyway. Hey. It's nice having the ability to just breeze through things. It's so nice. Yay. Alright, boom. Next stage. Ooh, we got ourselves this shit. Alright, that's no. I'll use. Ooh, you know what? Let's go for a challenge. I'll use this. I'll use the Ezo. Alright, do I have an assassin who's actually given some effort into? No. I have not put any effort into any assassins, so actually, oh, I've actually put effort into an assassin. Serenity, we'll use that. Serenity, you're being used. Let's go. Phew, good work. You guys, I can't believe you took them on. We're used to it. Anyway, I'm sorry, but could you explain this from the start? Is it true that Jeanne d'Arc has been resurrected? Yes, I took part in the siege of Orleans and the ceremony, so I remember it well. Her hair and skin color are different, but there's no question that she's the saint from the past. Hearing that she'd been captured by English and burned at the stake, we trembled in fury. But she was resurrected, and through a pact with the devil, no less. What do you mean the devil? Like the skeleton soldiers earlier? No, those. At least those we can handle ourselves. What? Damn it, just as I thought. Here they come. Stand up. Dragons are here. If you don't resist, they'll eat you. Large creature shown over here. They're moving in fast. It can't be. Wyverns? Yes, that is a subspecies of dragon called wyverns. That's definitely a creature that should not be in 15th century France. It's coming! Respond with full force. This is different from those old bones from earlier. Soldiers, douse yourself with water. You can momentarily defend against their flames. You there. Please pick up a weapon and fight. Together with me. Follow me. This is... Oh, she's a servant, but her energy is weak. What is she? Oh, shit. We get the actual Jeanne in here. Getting the actual Jeanne d'Arc in here. Alright. Too bad everyone's gonna be like, nope. Okay, let's see. Alright. 1, 2, 3. See how this does? Alright, not bad. Ooh, that was a crit, that's good. Ezo could have killed it on his own. Good to know. Alright. Hey, this is what I like about being able to do this, is because I'm just like, oh hey, I want to start doing it. I believe that was the last. All right, fine job everyone. I was watching with sweaty palms and sweets in my hand. How could you have sweaty palms and stuff in your hands? You're either gonna make the food. You're gonna either saltify your candy, or you're gonna make your hands sticky. Probably both. What? That What are you doing? Fate, what are you doing? Fate, what are you doing? Those are the sweets that I got, right? Huh? What? Is that right? I found them in the command room next to the tea, so I thought I got them as a token of gratitude for return from this order. Needless to say, they weren't for you, but for Senpai, who no doubt fought bravely on the front lines. You've become such a thoughtful person. Let's see, this is a really tasty sweet. I'm sure she'll be thrilled too. Your turn, Chaldea. Please reserve enough combat resources for one attack. Oh, there's one more enemy I'd like to hit with the back of my blade. I got my energy drinks. Sweet. Is that a snickerdoodle? Did you give me a snickerdoodle? Ooh, I got a snickerdoodle. I love my wife.
Told you.
I need to eat this snickerdoodle right now.
told you you love me.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, you did say that. My god. Impossible. Here, no way. The witch is here. Huh? A witch? Oh. Thank you very much. Your name, Ruler. My servant class is Ruler. My true name is Jean d'Arc. Whoa. The one that became a witch? We'll talk about that later. It's nothing we should speak of in front of them. Come over here, please. We've been invited. What should we do? It's a clue. I agree as well. She looks weakened, but she's a servant too. I'm sure she's aware of the situation in this era. Let's ask her for details. Alright. Stage is being completed like that? Who would have thought? Man. Usually for a stage nowadays, it takes like 10 years to complete something. Alright. Another fight. I'm gonna use this Ezo again. I'm gonna switch out Serenity for David. Pop that and begin. Jean's mystery. They are few in number, but there does seem to be some evil presences. We are close to the fort. Before they evade, let's take them out. Wow, that's it? Okay, alright. Again, writing in year one. Got most of Izo's cards right out the gate. There we go. Boom. Ah, Izo's NP. Bloodbath Central. I love it. Sorry about that. Now that I had a little bit to bite. Keep going. That was literally so quick. I don't even know what's going on. The enemy has been wiped out. Good job. Yes, I think we could settle down here. First, please tell me your names. Understood. My individual name is Mash Curiolite. This is Noble, my master. Master, so there are masters even in this Holy Grail War? No, it has nothing to do with the Holy Grail War. I'm just a demi-servant. Demi-servant? Have you heard of us? Should probably clear that up first. I am indeed a servant. My class is ruler, I understand that. But a majority of information about the Holy Grail War that should be provided is missing. No, not just information, my stats have ranked down as well. Not only have I lost the anti-servant command spells, I can't even reveal their true names anymore. Luckily, this is my homeland where I was born and raised. If nothing else, I still speak the language. How was the snickerdoodle? The snickerdoodle was so good. That soldier earlier was saying that Jeanne d'Arc turned into a dragon witch. Having just materialized a few hours ago, I'm not sure what's going on. It seems there's another Jeanne d'Arc in this world. The Jeanne that murdered King Charles VII of France and committed the slaughter at Orleans. Does that mean the two have the same that well, I gotta reattach my head again. Does that mean two of the same servants have been summoned in the same era? If we could access the Holy Grail War's records, there should be examples of simultaneous summons. Anyway, one thing for sure, Charles VII is dead and Orleans has been occupied, which symbolizes the collapse of the nation of France. In history, France was the first nation to declare human liberty and equality. Many countries followed suit. Delaying this by 100 years would stagnate civilization. Without progress, we might still be stuck in the Middle Ages. I never really understood why France was that big of a deal in the order of things. If that's the reason behind it, okay, I could see that. I could see it being relevant. Is that Magecraft? What in the world are you all? Oh, that's right, we didn't introduce ourselves. Nice to meet you. My name is Romani Arkaman. Everyone calls me Roman. Various support tasks. I see, you tend to be. What is a sense of defeat? She complimented me, but I'm not happy at all. Mademoiselle, it's our turn. Objective is the correction of this twisted history. We belong to an organization by the name of Chaldea. I see, I understand now. To think that the world itself has been incinerated. My worries were so trivial, but now I am an incomplete servant, and even I cannot trust myself. The Jeanne d'Arc that occupied Orleans, not only that, but those flying dragons. You mean the wyverns? There is no way wyverns exist in 15th century France. More importantly, he called you a dragon witch. I don't want to admit it, but the person controlling those dragons must be myself. I have no idea how she's controlling them. I never thought about such things during my life. Summoning dragons is the highest form of magecraft, let alone to have this many. It's an impossible feat for modern mages. It should be difficult even for this era's magecraft. That means if there's anything that could bend the rules like this, I want to know what the response would be if I were to say smooth over chunky. Smooth over chunky? You're still bringing that up? It's pretty. You're pretty vindicative, aren't you? There's still many unclear points, but I have an idea now. What are you going to do from here? The objective is clear. Head to Orleans and take back the city. To do that, I must exterminate the Jeanne d'Arc who stands in my way. The Lord didn't show me the path, but I cannot turn my back on this. Even alone you will fight? She's just like history says. Yeah, I thought so too. Master and Doctor, our objective and Miss Jeanne's are the same. I was thinking about our next course of action. How about we help her? I thought the same. It's best to work together with Jeanne here. It's a rare honor to fight alongside a saint and savior. Once again, Mademoiselle, we have our own objectives, but we want to be of aid to you. Will you allow us to fight under your flag as your companions from now on? Pleasure will be all mine. I cannot possibly thank you enough. Thank you. I thought I would be in this fight all alone. Now at this place and time, we shall fight as one. Please give us your orders. Alright. First story support servant of Orleans. Okay. So let's do it. So we'll go bada bing, bada boop, bada boop.
分かっています
Wang.
甘い
That, not dead. Alright, good enough. Got two of them. That's what matters. Hey, and you know what? Let's do it this way.
甘い
John's gonna almost get her MP. Almost get her MP. Not that it really matters. I'm about to kick some ass anyway.
お任せを
Alright,
分かっています
let's go.
甘い
I just hearing David humming like that is actually something I always feel a little concerned about. I gotta turn my speaker volume down. There we go. Now I can now I know that I'm not gonna be hearing hearing the game through. But I know now that the game volume's not gonna overpower my microphone. And let's use David's MP. Boom. It's bright! Oh god, the white! Oh my god, all that white is just there. Whack. Hey, it was enough to kill. Sweet.
取り立て騒ぐほどのことではありません
Do this. Alright, how was this? I'm so ashamed that I said I'd fight on my own earlier. Thanks to you two, I feel stronger than ever. Even if I'm up against myself, a witch, I have nothing to be afraid of now the two of you are with me. Being called a witch. I am fine. Needless to say, it saddens me they'd mistake me for that other Jean, but it can't be helped. In fact, it hasn't been more than a few days since I was burned at the stake. What resurrected me caused a massacre in Orleans, then I can't blame them for being scared of me. I was afraid the British might be stirred up, but it would appear things are going smoothly. We should seek out the Jean who they call a witch and defeat her. But for now, we should scout around first. The goal is simple, but reaching it not so much. As expected, Jean d'Arc is well versed in the art of the war. Baby throwback account. Hello there, Utalka. Welcome to the stream. Getting a little throwback on from a veteran on a baby account, and at the same time questioning some of the things that were going on in the story. FGO English, yeah, he's well versed in the art of the war. That makes no sense. What are you doing? We should, you know what they should do? They should have the translation team. They go do the translation, and then they give it to people, and then they have the script, and it's like, all right, here's the script. Check to make sure that it actually makes sense for an English audience. That's simple. But nope. I was ill-advised. It is an unfamiliar land, and we have yet to set up any bases. For now, let's take the initiative and gather intel on their defenses. As for the witch Jean, or shall we call her Dark Jean, I would like to find out what kind of servant she is. Listen, they translated Artoria's name to Altria. At this point, it's a blessing they didn't screw anything else up. Yeah, it is a blessing that they didn't screw anything else up. It's surprising, but you know what? It is what it is. Alright. Is that Edelgard dabbing? Is that Edelgard dabbing? Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh my god, that is amazing. John, is there a reading on any other servants besides ourselves? But as I am now, I am incapable of using my ability as a ruler to detect other servants. Like other ordinary servants, I cannot detect them unless I am within a certain distance. What about the other Jean? I was careless. There is that possibility. The other me? No. Which Jean? It's too confusing. I will also refer to her as Dark Jean. Anyway, if that Dark Jean is truly a servant, then her class, like mine, is ruler. Unlike when we actually get to play with her, and she's Avenger. And I would love, and boy, would I love to have an event, Jalter on my team. If that's the case, she will immediately be able to detect our location. We must be prepared for battle at all times. If possible, I would like to minimize our activities in any nearby towns and villages, but without any lead on our hands, I doubt that's possible. Let's head out early tomorrow morning. Noble is human and should probably get some sleep. Are you alright? Yes, I am fine. My abilities may have gone down in rank, but I still possess the basic abilities of a servant. Well, good night. Did Noble go to sleep? Yes, surprisingly quick for someone who is unfamiliar with sleeping outdoors. Wow. You don't know me. Bitch, you don't know me. Is that so? I could be imagining things, but there is something you aren't telling us. I don't mean to pry. I thought it'd be best to confront you in case it should become an obstacle in battle. Quite right. As you wish, I shall tell you. Well, that was easy. That's a little easy, too easy. It could be because my summoning was incomplete, or perhaps it's because my original self died just a few days ago. How can I put it? It feels as if I am a brand new servant. A rookie. Yes, there is no future or past in the Throne of Heroes. But I don't have the power to access the records there, therefore it's difficult for me to act as a servant. It feels like I'm going into battle for the first time all over again, and that bubbly looking mage from before, he called me a saint and savior, but even with that expectation I have no such power. So the thing is, I feel I will become a burden to you. That's all it's... If that... I cannot English well. Apparently. If that's alright, then it's alright. If that's all, then that's all. Hold on. Wait, did that... If that's all, then that's alright. Okay. What? I mean, this also feels like my first battle. We are the same. As a demi-servant, I cannot fully harness my power as a heroic servant. However, the spirit taught me. Also, the way I see things in terms of FGO story, everything past Fuyuki up to America was written by interns, and Nasa came back before Camelot, looked at this dumpster fire and said, "What the fuck did you do?" That's what I'm saying! Fuyuki was alright. It was alright. It was set up for the whole thing. Orleans, Septum, Okeanos, London, and the first half of Camelot. I say that or not the first half of Camelot. First half of America wasn't that great. I think after the failed assassination attempt in America is when the story picked up by a lot. Also, out of those singularities, Okeanos had the best story, hands down. Okeanos had the best story out of them all, hands down. However, the heroic spirit inside me said, "It's okay." And Senpai, Master, trust someone like me. I don't know how to say this, but Senpai didn't choose to fight to prove something. Senpai is simply trying to do what should be done, I think. Yeah, it is true. It's true for me. For me, that's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it. After the second half of America, the story is just great. It's just fantastic at that point in time. I hate how they used Asterios' voice lines randomly at times and never gets used again. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've played the Okeanos. Voice line usage that's in the tour text. Okay, it's been a while since I've gone through Okeanos, so when we get to that point in the stream, I'll be able to be like, yep, this is what you was talking about. Hope if I remember. Considering I'm having a baby in just over 2 weeks, I don't know how much that Yeah, this is why we're doing this. How far are you in my veteran account? I have completed Atlantis. I've completed Atlantis. I've gotten so much in my main account. There's so it's just a lot of stuff that I've gotten. But yeah, who knows? My head's gonna be almost like it's floating at it soon enough once that baby shows up. But hey, it is what it is. So, let me see. Do I have enough? Do I want to do a poll? Do I want to do a poll? Obviously, with this being a nude. Mind if I add you on a baby account? Yes, you can. 1 second. Let me just pull up the friend code. User search. If you either want to put your friend code into the Twitch chat, or if you want to copy mine in, you're more than welcome to. So just let me know which one you're doing, and I will. It's open. I wouldn't pull with the Tama banner up. Yeah, I know Tamamo can show up at any time, but another thing that would be absolutely hilarious though, my one friend has not been able to pull Tamamo. Let me refresh this. My one friend has not been able to pull Tamamo. So anytime that someone else gets a Tamamo, he's just like, gee, great, congratulations. You should pull for a Tamamo just to see if you get it. That would be absolutely hilarious. You know what? I do have some tickets, so I'll use a few tickets on the Tamamo banner. Who knows? Because maybe what will happen is I'll get her and then be like, oh hey, well now I got a dedicated healer. So I'll use 10 tickets. I have plenty of them. And who knows? I'll probably end up getting something new anyway. That's a Fragorock. That's the second one. Hey, a Darius. I got, see, already proven to be fruitful. I got a Darius. So he's there. That's a very nice one. That's the next one is up. And a Kid Gill. There we go. I'm just getting new servants like they're making it rain. My name is, you can just call me Gil. Alright. Gonna use a few more. Hopefully we get something else new. Got a Fergus. Already have a Fergus, so it's not new. So what do we got now? Another servant. I'm actually gonna let the animation. I should probably let the animations play out. A Saba. A Gilles. We got Gilles de Rais because we're in France. Yay. Alright. I'm gonna use 5 more. Next up, we got a CE. K-Scope. No. Bronze Link Manipulator. Alright, and K-Scope. Yep. He is no legend. Up, got a caster. What? Oh, he is so gonna hate me. He is so gonna hate me. Oh, he is so gonna hate me now. Please, somebody clip this moment. Please. Please, Somebody clip this. I need to send this clip to my friend right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is amazing. Well, now I have something I can use all those caster cards I had farmed from earlier. Let me go and let me go level her up a bit. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh my god. Oh, my day has been made. My day has been made. Thank you. Thank you, Taka. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is great. Alright, let's get her leveled up. Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. Alright, alright. Okay. Get her up to 46. Alright, that's not bad. My phone was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is really amazing. Alright. Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna be going for about another 20 minutes. I got this is amazing. This is just fantastic. Why is this so hilarious? This is just so hilarious. I don't even know. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh wow. That oh, that was funny. That was great. I'll have to let him know about what had just happened in a bit. Cause oh my god. Oh, I'm definitely gonna let me Control C, copy that. We'll put it on a notepad document. Nope, that's not it. That's not what I'm looking for. Copy. I'll save this for later. First, let's cut through this forest and head to Orleans. Of course, it will be difficult to enter directly, but we might be able to get some information from the surrounding towns and forts. We're almost at La Charite. If we can't get any information here about Orleans, we'll have to get closer. I'd rather avoid that as much as possible. As long as I am still uncertain about the forces we have, we cannot engage. You're really cautious. No, to be honest, I am panicking. I cannot, no matter how you look at it, the other me cannot be in her right mind. What that monster will do by controlling the people, it's easy to imagine. Overwhelming power and hatred can easily destroy a person no matter how noble they are. Wait a minute, a servant was just detected ahead of your current path. Its location is in La Charite, which is your destination. Huh? It's getting further away. No, I've lost it. It's too far away. What is it suddenly climbing on my head? You want to see the sky over there? The town, it's burning? Oh no, the town is on fire! Oh no! It couldn't be. Life form detection? It's no use. There's nothing alive in that town. How could this have happened? And how could this have happened so quickly? We just see it, everything's fine, and then, alright. It's like, hey, town's here. It can't be. Wait, just now, a sound. Wait a minute, that's... No, it can't be. Looks like they've turned into the living dead. Master Rival scattered them. Oh no. It's not Nogdars, it's Skellies. We've entered the bone zone. We've entered the bone zone once again, my friend. Oh, entered the bone and dead flesh zone. Oh man. Alright. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. And that's a dead one. That's another dead one. I forgot about this part of the story. It's been way too long. Again, that's why we're doing this. That's one reason why we're doing this. One reason why we're doing this is another one reason is obviously to reminisce on what we've gone through before. The other reason is for me to see how much I've changed, how I would be able to do if I had the knowledge I do now back then, which obviously I'm doing pretty well so far. I got all this progress so far, mostly just dealing with it pretty easily. Obviously knowing now what I wish I knew back then, I obviously know that, hey, getting your servants leveled up is probably a really good idea, because for a while, didn't necessarily have that as much. But I don't have to worry about that now, because obviously I know better. So this also could be ascribed to a, what happens if you take someone who doesn't know who is new to the game in general, and give them okay, here's a good thing to look at to see like what you need to do. Alright, and next mission. I didn't even realize that cutscene ended as quickly as it did. It was just like, oh hey, I'm gonna go. Nope. They're still here. They look like wyverns. Oh no, Nogdars! No way. Are they devouring the corpses? Stop it! Oh no, they're eating people! Oh no! I'm going. But yeah, I'm gonna be only going for. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's what happened. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I was just like, you know what? Honestly, let's face it. It's hilarious. It is absolutely hilarious that this is happening. Why don't you? Here's the thing. Do a poll. Do a poll for Tamamo right now. This shit is rigged against me, I swear. Do a poll for her. I'm laughing. Dude, you know I love you, man. I'm sorry, but you've had so many times where other people have gotten Tamamo except you. The fact that I got it on my baby account is just hilarious. Oh, I'm getting a headache. Just Desire Sensor kicked my ass. Oh man. Oh, I'm actually getting a headache from laughing so much. Oh, that's hilarious. This is amazing. Oh, Christ, man. Oh. I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse. Imagine this. Imagine if you were dealing with this, but it was Okita. Imagine if it was Okita instead of Tamamo. How would you feel about that? I'm pulling right now. I don't blame you for it. I'm doing it out of anger. Rage has a hell of an anesthetic. Hello. I swear, if you get Tamamo, you're fucking welcome. If you get Tamamo, you're fucking welcome. Cause I remember this fucking happened with Jean Alter. When I got Jalter, and then you're just like, no, and then you did a pull out of spite, and you got Jalter. So you're welcome if you get her. If not, I'm sorry.
分かっています当然の結果です
Alright,
取り立て騒ぐほどのことではありません
I'm gonna post that now. I got another Deerwood. Oh no. I actually got my first Deerwood the other day on my main account. Like 2 days ago or something like that. I got my first Deerwood. So, alas, the wyverns, no sign of enemy, no sign of the enemy nearby. The battle is over. John? It was most likely me who was behind this. I mean, we can't be sure of that yet. I've gotten 9 of him when he was already NP5. Oh jeez, that's awful. I'm so sorry, my dude. My dude, I am so sorry about that. Oh man, we can't be sure of that yet. No, I can tell. I am sure of it. There's this one thing I don't understand. How much do you have to hate others to wreak such havoc? I can't understand it. There are a lot of bad people in the world. I hope you understand that. The servants that just left have reversed course. This isn't good. They must have realized you're here. How many? You must be kidding. There are 5. They're fast. Are those riders or something? We don't stand a chance against them. We must run. But we might be able to face them if we had the same numbers. But there's no way you can fight an opponent that's several times stronger than you, is there? You've gotten 10 Deerwoods? Oh no. Let's retreat. As any sane person would. It says so in the 36 Strategies of War. Servants are closing in. I won't run. I must at least find out what their true intentions are. But it's no use. We won't make it match. Just run. Got it? Alright. Okay, so I got a few more minutes. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be ending the stream in a moment. But since Angel's here, I could show him something. Here you go. Check my Discord. Oh boy. You must have called. I didn't realize you were. Hold on. Yo, what's up?
I got her.
You got Tamamo?
I got her.
Yeah! Yeah, share that screen with me. Share that screen with me.
Fucking Deerwoods.
Share that screen with me.
What?
Share your screen with me. I want to see that.
I'll share my camera.
All right. I forgot you can't do it on there. So, show me that Tamamo. There you go. There you go. Spite and anger is a hell of a catalyst.
This was pain and suffering.
This was
Do
pain.
not do what I do, stream.
Do
not do what I do.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, dude. I was just like, I should do it. It'd be funny. I wasn't expecting it to happen, and then it did off of tickets. I'm just
Rainbow
like,
sparks, man. I got rainbow sparks.
you got rainbow sparks when you saw the rainbow. Were you just like,
And I was like, I just got an Arjuna. I just got an Arjuna. What? Tim!
what? Hey, whoa, yo. I'm still on stream, man.
I'm sorry, Noble. I just pulled an Arjuna.
Oh my god. So you got a Tamamo and an Arjuna. What? Also,
What?
Fox is saying, but did you single summon her? Didn't think so, Kappa. Saying that to you.
Fox. Fox.
Oh my god.
I'll be back in there in like a minute, and I will rip you to shreds.
Okay.
I love you. Have fun with the rest of your stream, Noble.
Alright, I'm actually gonna be ending it soon because I gotta get ready for work in a bit.
Oh, damn, that sucks.
Yeah, I gotta go in early because Sarah's got an appointment or something tomorrow.
Alright, well, have fun. Talk to you later.
You have a good day. Later. man, just today is just hilarious. Oh, the shit we get up to. Alright. So my friend finally got his Tamamo that he's wanted for a long time. Got an Arjuna as well for some stupid reason. And yeah, we've gotten into Orleans, and now we have more to do. Not going to be doing anything else really today because I have to get ready for work in a bit. But we've been going for an hour and a half roughly, so I think that's a good amount for right now. So, with that said, thank you everyone who's tuned in. Thank you for everyone for follows or subscribe or all that fun stuff. Just generally chatting and having a good time. I appreciate having all of you here. Thank you so much. Today's been crazy. I love it though. Have a good night.